This is the AngryBirds assignment 5. This week we were back to working with the lander. Also this week, one of the things we did here was terrain generation. So you can see we've got these segments, terrain that have been randomly generated. If I were to reset the level, I could just push the space bar and it gives me a new configuration. You might also notice that the camera zoom's changing here a little bit as I reconfigure that, and it's because the scene is showing the camera in relation to our bird object and our landing pad, which is also being randomly placed each time the level regenerates. So to show you here how this works a little bit, when he goes up and they get further apart, it begins to zoom out, zooming out really far. We can do that even less though. It doesn't have to be that far to start zooming out. There we go. That's a little better. All right, and then as the bird moves over towards the landing pad, you can see that it pans over a little bit and also it zooms in. So there it zooms in pretty close. He had a hard landing there. He ends up way over here to the right, and we can see more of this right terrain. So then we can try to get him back over to that landing pad. It's a bit tricky. All right, let's see. Oh, he's almost there. And oh, I'm trying to get a soft landing. I'm not sure that I'm quite going to be able to do it. This is a little too stubborn right now and a little too upside down. Alright, and then of course, as before, we can still go ahead and make a different configuration of the lander. Alright, so here we go. And like I said, it zooms out as he goes, zooms in as he gets closer to it, and then he spirals because he hit that pretty hard. I did turn down the gravity a little bit for this one because, you know, hoped it'd be easier to control him. Not so much. Alright, here he goes again. Should be a nice little soft one this time. Alright, and so like I said, you can see we can just generate this over and over again. And we get different designs each time. Alright, and I'll also, as you'll notice, even when he does zoom in or zoom out very far, both he and the platform stay in the frame. And I think that's going to do it for this week.